everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. So I was just driving in the car. Shouldn't technically be holding my phone, but this thought came in my mind that a lot of people act as if we're gonna get another chance. You know what I mean? Another chance to do this, and we're not promised that. We're promised an existence here on earth of maybe 70, 80 years. We don't know what's next. All we know as humans is right now. All we know is what we see. We see that people, they live and they die. That's what we see. Nobody's came back from the dead and said, hey, this is what's in the afterlife. No one has said, anything. But all we know right now is that we have this moment. We have these years that's been given to us. And so while we only have these few years that's given to us, why don't we make the most of it, the best of it? Why don't we treat our bodies and our minds like fine gold, like a precious commodity? Yet we treat our bodies like it's meaningless, like it's useless, like it's nothing. We feed it whatever we want to feed it. We take in whatever music we think we can take in. We take in whatever movies we want to take in, and we just completely destroy the mind. We destroy the body. We destroy the spirit. We destroy the energy. We destroy all these things. And then wonder why you feel sick, and then wonder why you die. I wonder why you're depressed. Or wonder why the body won't cooperate with you. We take better care of our hair and our nails and our vehicles. Then we do our own car, then we do our own body. Our body is just like a car, right? Got to get us from point A to point B. So how do you feed the body to get you to those places? Like I've said in another video, it's like if you have a Lexus and you put diesel oil in it, diesel gas in it. Yeah, the car's gonna run for a minute, but really, how long is the car gonna last? You have to put premium gasoline in a luxury car. Likewise, you don't think you have to put premium gasoline or premium food into your one vehicle? You think that, or I think that we could wake up in the morning and eat a bag of Cheetos and some M&Ms and think that's going to get us to point B sufficiently? Absolutely not. Then some people think, well, since I'm working out, I'm working out, I could do whatever I want to do. I can eat whatever I want to eat. Yeah, I had a client who actually met me, and before he came to work out, we was doing a crazy HIIT workout. It was hard for him to keep up. So I just said, hey, I think we talked about nutrition before. What did you eat before you actually came to your routine? And so he says, oh, I went to McDonald's and I got me an Egg McMuffin, and I could have just, to be frank, just vomited everywhere. Like, you ate an Egg McMuffin before you came to put in this work? I said to him, please don't ever poison yourself before you come to work out with me ever again, okay? Because first of all, we're already dealing with issues of our blood pressure rising, headaches, and then you're gonna feed your body nothing but a salt biscuit, and then think that that's gonna fuel your and you think that's gonna fuel your workout? Really? No, it's not. First of all, you put poison in the body, so the body's trying to break down the poison and whatever tiny macronutrients it can get from the biscuit. Then, not to mention all the sodium that's put into that. So now you have your salt levels are raised, your BP is up. It's like, stop doing this stuff. Like, and the funny thing about it is I think that is basic. But most people don't think that is basic. Most people think that is hard. And so all I say is, go back to the way that Adam and Eve used to eat. Did Adam and Eve stop at McDonald's to get a Big Mac? Did they go to Burger King to get a Whopper? Did they go to Popeyes to get a 6-piece? You know what I mean? Did they go to Harold's to get a 6-piece with barbecue sauce and mound sauce and salt and pepper? And I'm saying all this because I did all this. I know all this. And I know that these things, you eat these things and you feel good in the moment, right? Because you're like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to have this Whopper. And yeah, it tastes good, but then afterwards, a lot of us kind of feel guilty. Like, why did I just do that to myself? And like I say, it's nothing wrong with doing those things. It's nothing wrong with having those things because we're human, and if you want to consider reward, you can have those things, but work towards it. So let's say you eat clean for 7 to 14 days before you eat dirty, because that's dirty. That's processed foods. So put in the work for a while, then after you put in the work, then have that meal, have that cheat meal. But you are not, it's not okay to have that meal every single day. People be eating out once, twice, 3 times a day. Breakfast is outside, lunch is outside, dinner is outside. Then you come home, you kick up your feet and we watch TV. And what exercise do you give your body? So now your body during the night have to sit down and break down 3 complete toxic meals. They have to break down all those meals. And then you wonder why you still wake up and you're tired. Because your body is tired from processing all the crap that you put in it throughout the day. We have to remember that we are supposed to work in conjunction with our body. Help the body do the job that it's supposed to do. Become one with the body, become one with the mind, become one, right? And we will have a better, longer, healthier life. Yes, at some point, hold on guys. I switch lanes here, gotta make sure I'm safe, you know. At some point, yes, we are all going to pass away from this existence that we know. There's something else out there. Of course, you know, different beliefs, but for right now, we're just talking about human form flesh. We know that this flesh is going to disintegrate at some point. Okay, so yes, we're all going to die. But like I tell a lot of people, like, well, I'm 30, 40, I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat because we go all die at some point. Yeah, so let's just say we both die at the age of 80. Let's just say you eat McDonald's and Burger King every day of your life, and I eat salads and, you know, good, healthy, whole foods, right? So we're both going to die, but who's going to have the better quality of life until they're 80? So when I'm 70, 80 years old, I want to be be on the beach, right? Walking around, maybe, who knows, in a bikini. I don't know. But the other person who's been eating Wendy's and Burger King and McDonald's, yeah, they'll be on the beach too, and they'll be alive too, but they may be on the beach in a wheelchair, right? Because they can't walk to the shoreline. They can't walk to view the beach. They can't walk and get there. So yeah, we're both gonna pass away, but which quality of life would you prefer to have? You got to think about it like that. The thing about living and about life is to keep it simple. Quit overthinking everything. If the problem is because we've been given too many choices. That's why when we grew up and our parents cook us dinner, do you think they give us 10 choices? No, they're not going to give us 10 choices for dinner. They're going to tell you this is what's for dinner. You're going to eat it or you're not going to eat it. But the way society has made it is you leave out of your house, you have 25 choices of fast food restaurants, junk food. You go to any store you go to, you have candy and sweets and sugars and chips sitting at the front lane. As you check out, we have too many choices. And so these choices are bombarding our minds. We're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what should I do? But remember though, all the choices that they're giving us normally are bad choices. So you have 25 bad choices. Don't pick none of them. Go home, make your own food. Can you eat healthy shopping in Aldi's? For the most part, yeah. Get you some fruits and vegetables. Get you some greens, get you some spinach, get you some sweet potato, get you some red peppers, get you some green peppers, get you some yellow peppers, get you some brown rice, get you some cabbage, get you some, you know, I mean, there's so many different things that you can eat and dishes you can create that is fresh, that is healthy, that is nutrients for the body. Remember, food is supposed to heal us. Food is supposed to be our medicine, not Walgreens. That's not our medicine. Not Walmart pharmacy. That's not our medicine. We should be going to the doctors when there is an emergency, but we should be taking care of ourselves on a daily basis. Quit leaving your health in the hands of other people who don't even care about you, who don't love you. Quit doing it. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself, because this is the only body that we get here during this time. Like I always say, everyone deserves a chance to be happy, healthy, and whole. Till next time, guys. Love you lots.